Well, hello everyone, Spencer here, also known as Screen Speak, and today is a very exciting premiere for you guys. Thank you all for tuning in to my most anticipated list, my top 10 films for next year or this year, depending on when you're seeing the video. I think it's for next year. It's for 2026. It's for the year 2026. So without further ado, let's rank. Alright everyone, so this 2026 is going to be such a great year for movies and TV alike, but I'm super excited, and these movies are, there are movies that I don't have on this list that I actually want to throw out a couple of honorable mentions. Two of those are horror films, Smile 3 and Terrifier 4. Very excited for both those horror films. I do have a horror film on this list. There are plenty of other films, like I'm excited for the animated film Goat. Toy Story 5 is a Pixar one I'm looking forward to. Hoppers is another, both Pixar films. But those films I'm excited for, but I just couldn't include on this list because there are other picks that I have that I'm so much more excited for. But again, 2026 is a year that I'm going, I just love movies and I cannot wait. So we're kicking things off here with number 10 with Disclosure Day. Steven Spielberg's Disclosure Day. Now, this was a mystery film that was, we were unsure of what this was going to be called. Like a Steven Spielberg mystery UFO movie. And it looks awesome by the trailer. I actually knocked off what was originally on this spot, which was the Michael Jackson biopic movie, which that's another honorable mention. I'm excited for that one. But nothing, once I saw this trailer, I went, take off Michael, include Disclosure Day. I love Steven Spielberg as a director. I love this genre. I think it's like a sci-fi mystery intrigue film with a little bit of car chases, so that gets me interested. And I don't know a whole lot about it, but what I've seen so far got me interested, so that I had to include this one at number 10. Alright, moving right along, the other ones on this list I know more about. So, number 9 is Jumanji 4. I saw the number 4. Jumanji 4 or Jumanji 3 in the reboot, or Jumanji, whatever they're going to call it, they're going to probably have a name. I would love it. I have two things in mind. Jumanji Welcome to the Real World, which would just, Welcome to the Real World would just be like Welcome to the Jungle, but I don't know, it sounds like a dumb name. Or, better yet, let me cook, hear me out, Jumanji Final Level. Or, Final Level, I don't think Boss Level, because there's already a movie called Boss Level, so either Final Level or Level Complete. Yeah? Jumanji Level Complete? Alright, if it ends up being that, I am losing my mind, and I am screaming to the rooftops, Amen! Hallelujah! So, I don't know. Anyway, I love these movies. I love just the style of them. I haven't rewatched them enough, but the final end credits, music by Henry Jackman is so good to listen to. Go listen to it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, please go listen to it. I love the soundtrack. I love Henry Jackman. And funny enough, the directors that did these movies did Red One. Did the Christmas movie Red One. And I'm a fan of Red One. Sorry. But anyway, I love these movies. I can't wait to see what's cooking in store for this franchise in Jumanji 3? 4? Call it whatever you want. I'm excited. Alright. Spider-Man, number 8 is Spider-Man Brand New Day. Now, this is a tricky one. The poster that you're seeing right now is not official. So, I had to do some digging on this. Some of these are not official posters. Some of these are, but not all of them. So, at any rate, regardless, I'm very excited for this. The main reason is, I know people are like, oh, we just had, the best Spider-Man. That was the perfect send-off to Tom Holland, man. What are we doing? Alright, but you know what you're getting in this one? After 9 years of waiting, you're finally getting Scorpion in live-action MCU. Oh! I'm just like, why do we have to wait 9 years? Now, yeah, we also have had random gobbledygook along the way, like Secret War or Avengers. Avengers got delayed, but we haven't had Doctor Doom in it. But we haven't had a tease for Doctor Doom. Like, we've had these random teases of other post-credit scenes, but Homecoming was in the Infinity Saga, the first movie of Tom Holland, and 2 movies. Like, we had like the end of his first movie, then we had Far From Home, No Way Home, and now we're getting Scorpion in his 4th movie. Like, after the tease of his first movie. All right, cool. Finally, 9 years later, let's go. Finally, I'm happy. So, I'm excited on that. I don't know what else we're doing in this movie besides like Tombstone, 5,000 Other Villains, and it's over filming, and people leaked the trailer. I don't know. Oh, and Sadie Sink. I love her. Redhead hot girl from Stranger Things coming in. Punisher. I can't wait. And Hulk in there too. But I'm most excited about Scorpion and Sadie Sink, redhead hot girl. So I love her a lot. All right, that's number 8. Ignore I said anything about Sadie Sink, but I just love her. I love her as redhead. Number 7 is Evil Dead Burn. If you don't know anything about me, my favorite horror franchise is Halloween franchise with Michael Myers. My second favorite horror franchise is Evil Dead. I cannot get enough of these movies. Evil Dead Rise was phenomenal, and I want to see how this one can do. What you just saw on the poster is like burning and fire. Like, it won't be Avatar Fire and Ash. I mean, they're going to be fire, but okay. But I don't know if this one will up the last one. I mean, the last one up 2013. I like 2013. I like all of these movies. But Evil Dead Burn just has, the fact that they're using fire just has a sick title. Just interests me. The last one was awesome, and I love the Necronomicon, just the creatures, how they're able to like read the book and then make the story, especially with Evil Dead Rise. It was just a clever outing, and I hope they can do something similar to that. And I think that Sam Raimi is probably producing this one as well. If he is, that's great. If not, I love how they incorporated his isms, Sam Raimi isms, to the last movie. Hopefully they can do that here and just continue this awesome franchise, because I love this horror franchise. So I'm excited to see this one in summer, I think June of 2026. All right, another one that has nostalgia written all over it and childhood wonder written all over it is Super Mario Galaxy, the movie. I almost misspeak when I say that and say Super Mario Brothers movie 2, which it essentially is, but it's Super Mario Galaxy, the movie. We're going bigger. We're going better. We got more. We got Bowser Jr. playing the Prowler theme when he shows up. What gets better than that in your Nintendo Mario film? Nothing, that's for sure. This movie is going to make $1 billion, and I know it. Anybody doubting? The first movie did, right? This movie better. When you got Bowser Jr. playing the Prowler theme, nothing gets better than that. You got Rosalina, voiced by Brie Larson. I almost said Bronson Lee. Who is Bronson Lee? It's your mom's name. That's who. Anyway, I love this movie, man. I love the first movie, and it goes without saying that them going bigger and better, like the trailer that they've shown with Peach just going full swing, and Luigi doing some throwing down. His knee hurts, but he's trying to throw down. I love this. I'm going to eat this up so hard when I go see this with my friends. I am eating this movie up more than the first one, and I love the first one. And I'm going, oh, I've never played Galaxy, so I don't know. But the characters that I've seen already getting the screen, and Bowser Jr., I hope we get Wario and Waluigi. I'm gonna soak this movie up so much, man. Cannot wait. So, I'm a little bit overly excited for this movie, but I am. Who cares? I love movies. That comes in at number 6. Number 5 is one I've been waiting for like, I feel like I've been waiting forever for this one. And it's Wildwood. This, if you don't know, if you haven't seen, I hope you have, the Leica films, like Coraline. I'm sure people have seen Coraline, Paranorman, Kubo and the Two Strangers, which is my favorite Leica movie, Box Trolls, and The Missing Link. The Missing Link. It exists. It's a great movie. It has a great song at the end. Those are the 5 films that they put out. This is their 6th one, and they're saying it's their most ambitious one. And I'm so excited by the cast, by the style. It's like a fantasy horror animated film, and I'm so down. by this concept. So I've seen some of the teases that they've showed us of the bird flying, and I'm so just like glued to what they've got cooking already that we've seen like little teases but not a full trailer yet, and I'm so ready. I think they're putting it out like hopefully October of 26. So like Oscar season, like the end of the year, so that gets me excited. Hopefully it's going to be nominated to be the best animated film in 2026, but there's also other animated films that I'm excited for. I just mentioned Mario, and there's like Goat, the animated film out there, and like I said, Toy Story 5. So 2026 is a better year for animation than 2025, so I'm very excited for Wildwood, Laika's Wildwood film coming in at number 5. Number 4, man, these top 4 could go any which way. I'm gonna soak them up so hard. Number 4 is Avengers Doomsday. And as much as big as a Marvel fan I am, I'm surprised that this isn't in the top 3. But we got more movies. And this one for me is a mixed bag. Because I love Marvel. I don't hate Marvel. I think that there's some dumb things that they did. Secret Invasion. But that said, I still think that the music in Secret Invasion, the theme song from Secret Invasion, slaps. I can't wait to see what characters they pull. And like, I hope they do Moon Knight. Again, I don't know if they're doing everyone in this movie, but everyone for the next movie. But please, 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 Russo brothers, I swear to you, on my whole holy grave that I have not made. But I don't want you to waste these characters. Bring back She-Hulk, whether it's in Doomsday or Secret Wars. Bring back Moon Knight. Bring back... They're definitely incorporating the Fantastic Four and Thunderbolts, which I love those movies. But don't waste those. Don't waste Secret Invasion. But I guess you can waste the Eternals, but don't waste Shang-Chi. Don't waste these characters that you introduced. I know that they're saying they're trying to ignore, or not. They're not trying to like canonize all of it, make it whatever. But I'm so excited for this movie, dude. Like, bring back Shang-Chi, bring back Moon Knight, bring back Miss Marvel because she was in the Marvels. Bring them. I cannot wait for this movie to see how it all unfolds in this Marvel universe, and I'm very excited for Doomsday. We're starting to get our marketing for it, and I'm super excited, and it's just going to be so good. I can't wait for these 2 Marvel films next year. Again, another honorable mention. 2 honorable mentions are Clayface and Supergirl, the 2 DC movies coming out. But I'm such a Marvel fan, I had to put the 2 Marvel films on this list. So with that said, Avengers Doomsday comes in at number 4. I'm just so giddy about this Marvel, the 2026 Marvel year. Number 3 is the Odyssey. Now, a lot of people would have this at number 1, and I know it's not at number 1. I'm sorry, but I have another one that I'm gearing up for that might be my favorite film of the year. We don't know yet. I don't know. This film, I love Christopher Nolan, and I'm feeling that after I walk out of the Odyssey, I might go, Christopher Nolan's my favorite director because out of everything he's done. I don't like Tenet, but one weak film out of his plethora of films that he's done, it's fine for me. This movie looks like the best thing he has ever done, and to me, that says something because I love the hell out of Oppenheimer. My eyes see Oppenheimer. You can't get better than that. When you're Al Pacino and you're reading off the best picture that wins, you can't provide it. You can't say it better than that. I gotta go to the envelope for that. My eyes see Oppenheimer. So, I don't know. But the Odyssey, this looks gorgeous. It looks action-packed. It has a star-studded cast. Speaking of, we get Tom Holland in 2 films. Zendaya in 3 films. So, this year, man, 2026 for movies! We get Tom Holland in this, Tom Holland in Spider-Man, Zendaya in Spider-Man, Zendaya in the Odyssey, and Zendaya in my next pick. So, my love of the Odyssey is so high that it comes in at number 3. What else is Zendaya in this 2026 year of movies, you may ask? Well, she's in my second pick, Dune Part 3. Now, this was originally titled Dune Messiah, based off of the book Dune Messiah. Yeah. The book is not well received, and then the later books aren't well received, but hey, that's okay though, because we're calling this movie Dune Part 3. You know what that means, guys? 3 bells, you know what that means? I'm just kidding, sorry, I got off track. That means that they're going to incorporate other aspects, maybe from other books, or just new source of material, so they don't have to call it Dune Messiah. I know one of my friends was like, no, they should just call it Dune Messiah, so it makes more sense. Listen, do you understand? Like, yes, there's the Avengers, Age of Ultron, Infinity War, Doomsday, or Endgame. They have these names to them, but when you start out Dune like Part 1, just regular Dune, then Dune Part 2, do you really want to confuse people and make it sound like, oh, so this next one's just a completely book? I think Dune Part 3 is better because you end Part 2 going, what's going to happen next? You got to watch the next part to find out. I think this is a great move, and I'm excited to see how they tell the story, how Denis Villeneuve, also one of my favorite directors, which I got to make a top 10 directors at some point, is a great masterful person. And I love this movie. Dune Part 2 is my second favorite movie of all time. And Dune 2 was my favorite movie of 2023 when it came out, or 2024 when it came out. Was that last year? Oh my gosh, was that just last year? Oh, wow. I forgot about that. Anyway, yeah, of last year. And of 2024. And these top 3, man, are so tricky to see what I like the most out of this number 2 of Dune Part 3, The Odyssey, and what's number 1 on this list? Well, Dune Part 3 comes in at number 2. My number 1 pick, guys, is Project Hail Mary. And if you don't know anything about me, I'm a science fiction guy. I mentioned it with Disclosure Day and not Wildwood, but I love sci-fi. I love this, the Disclosure Day. Like, Disclosure Day and Project Hail Mary have these, like, sci-fi levels that I'm so in love with. And Project Hail Mary is like this space sci-fi adventure with it's based off of a book by the author of The Martian, and it's the Lord Miller directing this movie, who did Mitchell vs. the Machines, Lego Movie, Spider-Verse. But this is a live action space adventure with Ryan Gosling in the starring role, meeting up with an alien, which happens in this book. And not only the Spider-Verse creators, but the Spider-Verse composer, Daniel Pemberton. I cannot wait to hear his soundtrack in this. Those two things alone, with Ryan Gosling in the starring role, just make this movie, with the trailers I've seen, look so glorious, make this one my top, most anticipated film of 2026. So, I'm eating this film up. But like I said, this one, Dune Part 3, and The Odyssey, all of these are going to be an absolute struggle to tell what is my favorite film of this year. But again, Project Hail Mary comes out in March, so it's the closest one out of any of these. So I'm looking forward to all of these movies, and that's why Project Hail Mary comes in at number 1 on this list. I'm looking forward to all these movies. Let me know what you're most excited for on this list. Jumanji is weird, is like the most out of place one on here, but I love them so much that it's over Disclosure Day. But I'm excited for all these movies. Let me know if you're excited for any of these movies on this list here. Again, are you excited for any others? Terrifier 4, Smile 3. I cannot wait for Smile 3, dude, to see where that picks up after the last one. Supergirl, Clayface, the Michael Jackson biopic movie. It's all coming out. You know what I'm not excited for is Minions 3 Can Kiss My Sweet Tookus. Anyway, I'm done. Don't forget to leave a like. And Moana, live action, 6-7. Don't forget to leave a like down below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If you want to join the channel family and see me do more memes like that, do a quick dab. Okay, I'm done. And don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, follow me where you can on social media these days. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, follow me. Don't forget to keep calm and stay tuned for the future of my movie-loving watching hobby. Keep calm, watch the screen. Peace out, everyone. Bye.